breathed?
I don't know. You tell me.
In 2 Timothy 3:16.
You're going to say it's the Old Testament, aren't you?
I think you're.
I'm not going to say that. You know who's saying? No, you know who?
You're going to say that, aren't you?
Okay. I'm only a mouthpiece. I'm only a messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay. So
I'll look into it. I'm curious.
yeah, so there is a lot to look into. There's a reason why we're not Christians and Trinitarians. There's a reason. We are Muslims for a reason. We are Muslims because Islam satisfies us beyond doubt, beyond any corruption, beyond any people making things up for us, and then we die defending them till death.
But there is a historical error in the Quran.
That's false.
I think every single
There is a historical error in the Quran.
Why false?
Adnan.
That's a complete separate
Sorry?
debate.
There is a historical error
Are you
in the
judging
Quran.
Muslim
Okay.
from your own point of view, from your own subjective view?
That point of view.
He is saying we Muslims we don't accept Christian because
That's
we
not-
accept
That is an
Islam.
ahistorical
Because
statement.
He is not
to
to
all
your
scholars in the
standard.
world
About
today.
our
Islam
standard.
doesn't even stand on.
He made a good point.
Also Christian standard.
He said there is a historical error in the Quran that the Quran says Jesus was not crucified and Jesus historically died. That's what you're claiming, right? Is that what you're claiming?
156.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Now tell me something. Tell me something.
That is a key issue.
I know, but it's a separate debate.
No, but that's a
No, it's a good debate.
That is a
I
key
like it.
issue.
It's going to take like a
I like it. I like it.
We don't listen. We don't hide behind our finger. You know?
I'm just
We
saying
don't say
it's a
we
very
don't
long
see it
debate,
there.
and I'm like,
We don't hide. You know, we have nothing to hide.
Brother Luca and brother Samson, we are Muslims for a reason. Okay, we know all these things not for just impressing you or impressing we don't care what people think of me, how I talk and how I represent myself, right? I am only here, okay, to reach out to people like you and those who are interested in listening to this, right? So that we can guide them. Okay, we have studied. Okay, it's not that, and we have studied sympathetically. I want to see Trinity if it's true. I want to see Trinity if it's true.
Why just again?
Until kingdom come.
How do you judge?
The crucifixion is the crux.
How do you judge someone? Listen, how do you judge?
Wait, can I make a
How
really
do you
key
judge
point?
someone intention?
Stand back with the camera.
Can I make a very key
Look,
point?
look,
It's not
look.
theology, not spirituality, nothing, right?
Our faith is based on a historical event. That is it.
Philosophical papers, not even actually psychological papers, have time and time again just indicated cognitive biases and so on, right? And how we impose our own world view on it, right?
Absolutely.
We've admitted that as much as we don't think it's the case, we're probably going to be imposing some Niceno-Constantinople Trinitarian doctrine onto the first century Christian.
And so are you.
Without substance.
And you do it as well.
Yours is biased.
We don't think it's without
In our
substance.
case, I'll tell you why it's not biased. We have substance.
Everybody's biased though, that's the thing. And often, another thing, most of the
Maybe I should use the word prejudice, not bias.
most of the psychological
I agree.
Okay.
I agree. Even as a Muslim, I can say I'm biased towards my view.
right.
I'm defending it. I'm
we're not
biased.
saying-
Okay,
we're not-
but I'm not prejudiced. I'll tell you
not
why.
saying it discounts
Okay.
your view.
Okay.
No,
But
I'm
also
not saying
just-
that.
Not at all. If you have provided a lot of good evidence, and that's the basis we're judging your beliefs on. But we're just saying, let's play on an even playing field and not pretend we don't have our own biases and prejudices that
I
come
want to
in.
hear your
No,
opinion on
prejudice is a different thing.
Okay,
wanna
fine,
hear-
biases.
I wanna
we
hear-
all have our own biases and our
But that doesn't mean
wanna hear
because we have our
personally.
biases, we don't have to.
I know,
We don't have to answer to our
exactly,
people.
the evidence is what counts.
Yeah.
Right?
So you guys believe in something that is completely absent in the first 3
Okay,
centuries.
now, this is why I don't think you're being fair, because when you said earlier, just like Jesus is not a falcon or Jesus is not a tree, Jesus is not divine or whatever in the New Testament. But you know, and I think if you're being intellectually honest, you know that those two comparisons are completely not analogous on proportion. As in, even if you were to say all the verses that would indicate Jesus' divinity don't sufficiently do it.
Okay.
Wait.
To be fair,
Wait.
I agree.
Do you agree?
I agree that there are certain vague passages, ambiguous passages, unclear passages that can be used to infer some form of divinity for Jesus Christ. I will give in the New Testament, not in the words of Jesus, in the writings of Paul, in the writings of Paul, in the writings of John, that these passages, let me repeat myself, can be used to infer some form of divinity for Jesus Christ. Okay. This is why some of the church fathers in the first 3 centuries, they use the word God for Jesus Christ. Okay. Now when you say no, I never denied that.
This is more interesting.
No, I never denied that. Tertullian believes that Jesus is God, made from God's essence, but he is subordinate. He is lower. Basically, Tertullian states that God made Jesus from his essence, and Jesus is subordinate to God. And Jesus made the Spirit from his essence, and the Spirit is subordinate to Jesus, the Son, basically. Okay?
And Jesus
This is
is
called subordinationism,
God.
right? This is why Tertullian is a heretic to the Orthodox Church. Tertullian is a heretic.
I'm gonna go over there. Looks exciting.
Hellenic, Greek-inspired, people-inspired
Let's unite upon happiness. Let's unite.
Let's unite.
Yeah, upon